What in the world? What is going on, my dudes? Today we are in Hampton Skate Park in Hampton, New Hampshire. There's a skate park called Hampton, and it's pretty interesting. I think it's all DIY, maybe some stuff professionally done, like possibly this bowl. This looks really good, and then this mini ramp, but all of that stuff looks all DIY. I have a plane to catch later today, and I found the skate park. It's 15 minutes from the airport. So I'm gonna ride around, have a hoot and a holler, get all stinky, so I really feel bad for the person that's gonna be sitting next to me in this flight. But that's what you get when you fly Allegiant, boys. But we're just gonna ride around, same as the Nashua video. It's just gonna be mostly solo, GoPro, and all that stuff, but you guys like it. So we're just gonna get started and find some stuff to jib around on. So here we go. Oh, and it might freaking rain, which is gonna suck. But yeah, we're gonna try our best. So here we go, boys. So over here, there's like this weird bank thing, and then that quarter and all that. I'm gonna try to down lash on that, do a manual around, and then in jam on that. It's gonna be sick. We really just gotta stack clips before this rain comes in, so I better stop talking and get going. We're gonna take it. All right, so over here, there's like this DIY island, and then we have this like bank quarter thing, and it's pretty narrow at the top. So I'm thinking bar into that steep bank, and then do like a pressure 270 back in on that. Might be neat. We'll find out, I guess. That was terrifying. Made contact with the woods behind the ramp. So in the last video at Nashua, I did the most pathetic Vader slide with just a couple of correction hops. So there's this kind of long quarter that I just did the in jam on, and it has like a really narrow deck on top. I'd like to Vader slide past over this and then in. It's wet out, so my foot should slide. I shouldn't get much grip, so it might be a recipe for a good time. Oh, there we go. I'll freaking take that for its teeth. That was terrifying, but we got it. All right, we're gonna go for it again. Got the camera set up at a different angle, and I'd like to go a little bit longer. Whoa. Ow. That freaking landed first try. Go for it again, die. Now I'm gonna go for it again. What the fuck is wrong with me? That's what I'm talking about. Eating shit for that Vader slide was more than worth it. Landing right on the coping and getting that nice pop in. Beautiful. So the park's now getting a little packed, so I'm just gonna cruise around. I'm trying to think of lines, but everything's just so weird, it's hard to come up with something. So I think I'm just gonna go roll around and just do a GoPro shot or whatever and see what I can come up with on the spot. Because right now I'm on the struggle bus for creativity, boys. But here we go, where do we go? GoPro stuff right now.
Kids don't respect it.
Nope, and then they lose it, and then they wonder why. So over here, there's like this weird small jibby section. So I'm gonna try to utilize these tiny little quarters. All right, we're getting after it now, boys. We're at feast. And a big old feast spine about to freaking conquer. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Well, Ty rode it. Almost ran into the camera. I'm gonna call it on that one. There's this crazy like roller thing fly out that goes into nowhere. I've seen the local kids use it as kind of like a box jump, so I think I'm gonna just get a couple chillers on it and just roll off into that garbage can where I belong. But yeah, let's see what we can get done on it. gonna try to rip a turn down on this. It's not a fly out, it's a box jump. So that's style, right? That turn down felt pretty good, like it was, like the front wheel was 180, but I really wanna rip into it and give it another go.
Hell yeah! What do you call that, a cross up?
Turn down.
Nice.
That one felt great. I love the feeling of actually getting into a turn down where it just kind of like folds in. It took a while to get here, but I'm so stoked that I arrived because that felt phenomenal. I try to get a couple more clips on this thing, and I just gotta get heading to the airport here soon, and I'm stinking, so I'm nervous about whether the TSA is gonna even let me on because I smell so bad, but there's only one way to find out, boys. That'll work. I'm gonna try 3 down with it. A little nervous, but we got it. Oh, God damn it. Ah.
You good, homie?
Yeah, I just went straight to my A. There we go. Oh, fuck yeah. So fucking stoked, dude. So freaking stoked to get that 3 down whip decade over this thing. It's weird. It is a weird thing, but I feel like if this is your local, this setup is so good to learn shit on. It's basically a concrete resi, and I love it. I'm gonna get a couple more clips and head to the airport. I hate flying. All right, so this is either gonna work well or it's not, but I have faith it's gonna work well. This roller where I just did the decade over, the takeoff, I think I could flare it. I at least gotta try, because if I don't at least try, it's going to bother the shit out of me until I come back here again. So we're just gonna give her a rip and see what happens. That's it. That was 0 commitment. I hate this so much. I'm gonna cut this fucking foot off. Oh, come on. Now I got dirty. Wow, now I lost it. Ow, damn it. You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, my dudes, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just pulled up to the airport right over there because my flight leaves in 45 minutes and I still have to pack up my bike, so that's a bit of a problem, but I didn't land the flare. I kept landing on my side and sliding out, and it was just hurting, and I had to get here, but there was the last one where I landed and then rode into the dirt. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be back in mid-July, so I definitely need to get redemption on it. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at @TheRealJR Hobbs, follow my clothing company, LYMBMX. Also, if you need any bike parts, check out TimeToShineBMX.com. They have everything that you need. And if you love the earth, love the environment, check out VetPaw, the Veterans Empowered to Protect African Wildlife. They're doing amazing stuff for the African wildlife and endangered species, so definitely support however you can, whether it's following, donating, whatever. Links to all that will be down in the description, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.